Alright guys, Fula coming to you with another video. Shout out to the whole LDBC. If you like this video, please feel free to like the video. And if you want to, please feel free to subscribe to the page. It's always by choice, never by force. So this is a public service announcement, basically a disclaimer. I do not claim to be a holistic, healer. I do not claim to be a doctor who has the cures to everything. I do not claim to have the answers to cure any kind of diseases or anything like that, okay? That's first and foremost. So we all know about this corona pandemic, right? We all know that it's going crazy. We all know that we're in quarantine and that we're in lockdown. Unfortunately, people are still dumb enough to be outside hanging out. It's crazy. I was just downstairs right now and people are hanging out in front of a pizza place. I'm like, nigga, why are you hanging out in front of a pizza place, nigga? Get your shit and leave. That's all you have to do. Why are you hanging out, kicking shit? Just get your shit and leave, bro. Until we know what this shit is. But anyhow, beyond the point, here's the situation about this whole coronavirus, okay? Number one, they don't have a vaccine for it. Number two, we could be waiting decades or months upon months for a vaccine for the virus. So the most logical thing you can do, that we can all do, is fortify our bodies. Okay? Not just by washing our hands, but by strengthening our immune systems. Okay? That's the best way to do it. So I went back to the basics and I got a herbal tonic from the motherland, okay? Mind you, this is from Ghana, okay? I got the real deal Holyfield because that's all I trust. So this right here, okay, is called soursop bitters, okay? It has a lot of benefit, okay? It helps reduce diseases. Okay, this is what it helps. Okay, I'm about to read it off to you. All right, it helps reduce cough, asthma, stomach distress, fever, slowing the growth of cancer, suppresses inflammation, high blood pressure, hypertension, good circulation of blood, waist pains, diabetes, impotentness, fibroids, tumors, lower back pain, cholesterol, improves digestion, vision, fights immune disorders, produces beautiful skin, hair, and nails, strengthens the bone, improves sexual weaknesses in men, increases energy, fights against strokes, low sperm count, piles, and general weakness. Okay, this is not the reason why I got it. It's because of all those things. Okay, I didn't get this because of that. Okay, I got it because it has one ingredient that does a lot. It has black seed. Okay, and the black seed is a very, very significant thing that does a lot of good. So this is why I got this, because of the black seed. Black seed has a lot of energy. It does a lot of things. It helps the immune system. But also the soursop is good too, that's inside of it. It also has Irish moss hibiscus. It has garlic, cinnamon, tamarind, lemon root, goat weed. It has all of that rolled into one. Okay? So this is why I got it. Because as the late great Nip said, He said, gotta cross my T's and dot my I's or I can't sleep well. And so when it comes to this shit, this virus shit, I gotta cross my T's and dot my I's or I can't sleep well. I have to prepare my body for anything that comes its way. Because I'm gonna tell you something. The virus is airborne. And it can stay airborne for 3 hours. The problem with this whole virus is that the establishment, they don't know what the hell they're doing. Although I have a feeling they caused this shit. Because if you look in Iran, you know, they're not showing it on the news, but people are dropping dead in Iran. Now, back to this product. You can find this. You may want to go to like a black bookstore, or you may want to go to a black health, like if you have maybe like a black health food store in the hood or something like that, they're going to have these things. Or even if you go to an incense shop, they're going to have this, okay? Now this is a little steep in price, okay? This thing is $30. But at the end of the day, you know the saying, health is wealth, right? Now, mind you, when you take this by itself, it's hella bitter. It's not good tasting, okay? It doesn't taste good at all. But if you think you can't take the taste, then go ahead and put this in like a drink or something. Like put it in some water, put it in some juice, put it in something like that, okay? That's what you can do. So I combined this with my daily regimen, okay? Usually I alternate between my moringa tea, okay, my noni tea, and my lime alkaline water, okay? Because, you know, think of your body as Iron Man. I don't know if y'all ever seen the cartoon of Iron Man, but the way he got into that suit, okay, the cartoon version kind of reminds me of how you have to do your body. You know, because you're stepping in and you have to take care of different parts, okay? You see, oh, this is going to help your immune system. This is going to help your respiratory. This is going to help your, and so on and so on. And I'm talking about different products, not just this alone. You know, you kind of have to leave no stone unturned in this time, because I'm going to tell you something. And I'm not trying to sound mean or sound cruel, but the medical industry is a private industry that really cares more about supplying you with medicine that you're going to have to be taking for a while, and also cares about filling up hospital beds, because a lot of people are uninsured and they're going to have to come out of their pockets for this treatment. And when it comes to the treatment, it's going to be up to $3,000, $5,000. It's going to be a lot. I mean, just for a paramedic to like roll you into a hospital, I think the price is like $2,100, you know. So in order to prevent this, preventive measures have to be taken. You know, even the coffee I drink has cardamom in it. You know, I got this Syrian coffee that has cardamom, and then I mix that with ginger and I put it in my jebena and then cook the coffee or boil the coffee. So another thing you can do too is exercise. You know, I'm planning on, I mean, the boxing gym is closed down. I can't box. So what I'm gonna probably do, in the house is do my shadow boxing, but I'm also gonna run some hills as well, and I'll be running them by myself. I don't want to be in the, I don't want to be around people, man. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. This shit has me not wanting to be around people, because you don't know. Until I know what I'm dealing with, the whole thing, I don't want to be around nobody, man. For real. Yeah, I know that sounds kind of extreme, but it is what it is. But anyhow, man, if I have to give a rating to this product, I'm gonna say that, I would give it like a 4. I mean, it tastes bitter. Don't get me wrong, the taste is nasty, but from what I'm feeling already in my stomach from this thing, in my whole being, I'm saying it's definitely worth it, Definitely gonna say it's worth it. Perhaps maybe I'll put it in some like in a milkshake or something. Like put in like a juice drink or something like that, because by itself, man, you gotta take it like a champ. You know what I mean? But anyhow, man, I recommend things like this. They have different brands. I just chose this one because it's straight out of Africa, And no disrespect, but I don't know if they change up the ones in America. You feel me? I don't know if they use the actual things, I'm not trying to be biased, but when it comes straight from the source, I prefer that, man. I definitely prefer that. But again, the reason I bought it is because of this black seed. But it has nothing but goodness in it. And right now I'm feeling like I can really mess around and run like a mile in less than 6 minutes. You feel me? It got me feeling some type of way, but I'm gonna keep on taking it. I'm gonna take 2 spoons a day before I get the day started. Or if I don't take 2 spoons a day, I'm gonna put it inside my teas that I make. I do these things because Google is your friend. And also just like living in Africa, man, we had all kinds of herbal remedies. When I was coming up in the village, man, there was all kinds of herbal remedies. I'll give you an example. Now this is kind of a nasty example, but don't shoot me for it. But when I got circumcised, that shit hurt like hell. I was a young nigga. I'm like, God damn, I could not even walk, okay? Shit hurt bad. But, the village elder, he just like pretty much had a herbal, basically like a herbal ointment that, reduced the pain and kind of made things smoother. But I'm telling you, that shit was not pleasant at all, okay? But, I know that's too much information, but I'm just telling you the extent of our herbal sources. And I'll give you one more story, and then I'll leave it at that, because maybe this energy is getting to me. But anyhow, there was one, it happened in Nigeria. There was this, this one love doctor, and he subscribed some herbs to a dude. I guess he was having problems, That shit was so powerful, okay, that dude, he stayed up for like damn, I think his erection lasted for like 2 days or something like that, and he had to go to the doctor to get that shit drained. So it was really some potent shit, whatever it was that doctor did. But anyhow, man, just fortify your body. That's my recommendation with this whole corona thing, is that health is wealth, and these doctors really don't know what they're dealing with. So the only thing you can do is just like build up your defense, at a time like this. And I recommend you build up your defense by getting something like this. if you have access to doing so. But anyhow, man, that's all I got for now. I'm not going to talk y'all ears off too much. Leave your thoughts and leave your comments. Fula signing out. Unjarama.